Once upon a time there lived a wise and powerful king. One night he saw a strange and troubling dream. In his dream, a fierce storm entered his royal garden. The storm was so strong that it uprooted every tree: mango, neem, peepal, and banyan. Not a single tree survived. But in the middle of the garden there stood one tall, strong tree. It did not fall. It did not bend. It stood firm while all the other trees were destroyed. When the king woke up the next morning, he felt disturbed. He kept thinking, "Why did I see such a dream? What does it mean? Is this a bad sign?" Unable to rest, the king called his minister and explained the dream. "My minister, last night I saw all the trees in my garden fall except one. Tell me, what could this mean?" The minister replied respectfully, "My lord, dreams are mysterious. They often carry hidden meanings. Let us invite interpreters from across the kingdom. They will tell us the message of this dream." The king agreed, and an announcement was made. Whoever can explain the king's dream correctly will be rewarded with riches and honor. The very next day, a dream interpreter arrived at the palace. The king welcomed him and narrated the dream in detail. Then he asked, "Tell me, wise man, what is the meaning of this?" The interpreter thought for a moment, and then with a sad expression said, "My lord, this is not a good dream. It means that one by one, all the people around you, your friends, your allies, your supporters, will be gone. In the end, you will remain alone, like the last tree in the garden." The king's face darkened, his heart filled with sorrow and anger. "What an unfortunate and cruel meaning," he shouted. "Guards, arrest this man immediately." The interpreter was taken away, and the king remained troubled. On the following day, another interpreter came to the palace. He too was asked to explain the same dream. The king said, "I saw all the trees fall in a storm except one tall tree. Tell me, what does it mean?" This interpreter listened carefully. He thought for a while, and then he smiled warmly. "My lord," he said, "this is a powerful dream. You need not fear. The meaning is this: you are destined to stand strong when challenges arise. Even when storms come, you will remain firm. You will live longer, stronger, and more resilient than all others around you. You are the tall tree in the dream." The king's face lit up with relief and happiness. "Wonderful," he said. "This is truly a blessed dream." He ordered his servants to reward the interpreter with gold coins, silk garments, and many gifts. Now, both interpreters had given the same meaning. The king would remain when others were gone. Yet one was punished, and the other was rewarded. The difference was not in the message, it was in the words. One chose to express the meaning with negativity, while the other expressed it with hope. And from that day on, the king never forgot this lesson. Words have power. They can wound or they can heal. They can break the heart, or they can bring joy. The choice of words decides whether people feel despair or hope. Words are like seeds. If you choose harsh ones, they plant sorrow. If you choose kind ones, they plant happiness.